think I had a pager. I think it wasn't, I was like, I got a text. I was like, no, it wasn't a text. I didn't have a phone then. And I called him back, and he was at Chungking Studios, which is down on Varick Street. And he was like, hey, do you want to play with Lauryn Hill? I was like, what? He's like, do you want to, I'm recording with Lauryn Hill right now, and they need a bass player. They've been bringing bass players in. They all suck. You want to come down?
And this is Miseducation Lauryn Hill?
Yeah, when they were doing the Miseducation, like, you know, early tunes on that record. And I was holding, I remember the moment, I was holding a bowl of pasta fagioli soup in the window of the restaurant. I had the phone on my shoulder, and he was like, you got to come down here right now. It was like Saturday night at 8 o'clock. The place was packed. And I was like waiting tables. So I was surviving from that. I fucking dropped the soup on myself, which sucked really bad. It was an accident, of course. And I'm cleaning up the soup and telling him I'll call him back. And I go to tell my manager, who's this guy, Larry, Larry, I gotta go. And he's like, you know, and I don't want to say I was the star waiter, but I was a good waiter. Losing me on a Saturday night off the floor is bad. It would be bad. And I was like, Larry, I gotta go. And Larry's like, what do you mean you gotta go? And I was like, and the place it's a place owned by some rough guys. Okay. I'll leave it at that. And so I tell Larry I gotta go, and he's like, you can't go. And I was like, well, no, this is like a life change. This could be a life-changing moment for me. I mean, I'm asking you if I can go, but I'm also telling you that I'm gonna go. And he's like, well, I don't know. I can't promise you your job will still be here tomorrow. And I was like, well, it's an incredible opportunity. I gotta go. And he was like, well, you do what you have to do. And I remember like, it's like, you know, he was a grown man, and I was like 20, and I was like unlacing my apron in front of him, like not angrily, like I was gonna throw it on the floor, but I was doing it like kind of like a standoff or a showdown, where I was like reaching for my gun, undid the apron, took it off, put it down, and split.